Antarctica, a continent of ice and snow, the coldest place on Earth, a place of mystery. For centuries, people have wondered about this frozen land. What secrets does it hold? Are there things hidden beneath the ice? Some people believe there are. They have theories about Antarctica. These theories are not always scientific, but they are always interesting. Antarctica is the most remote continent on Earth. It is a land of stark contrasts and breathtaking beauty, where the ice stretches as far as the eye can see, and the silence is almost deafening. This frozen expanse holds a unique allure that has captivated the hearts and minds of many. It is a place of extremes. The temperatures are freezing, often plummeting to unimaginable lows. The winds are powerful, capable of creating blinding snowstorms that can last for days. The landscape is harsh, with jagged ice formations and treacherous crevasses that challenge even the most experienced explorers. And yet, people are drawn to it. There is something about the raw, untamed nature of Antarctica that calls to the adventurous spirit within us. It is a place where one can truly feel the power and majesty of nature, far removed from the comforts and conveniences of modern life. Explorers, scientists, and adventurers all want to see this frozen world. For scientists, it is a living laboratory, offering insights into climate change, glaciology, and unique ecosystems. For explorers and adventurers, it is the ultimate test of endurance and resilience. What is it about Antarctica that captures our imaginations? Is it the pristine beauty of its icy landscapes, untouched by human hands? Or perhaps the sense of isolation and solitude that allows for deep reflection and introspection? Perhaps it is the mystery. Antarctica holds many secrets beneath its ice, from ancient fossils to hidden lakes. The unknown elements of this continent spark curiosity and a desire to uncover its hidden truths. Perhaps it is the challenge. The harsh conditions and remote location make it one of the most difficult places to explore. Overcoming these challenges brings a sense of accomplishment and a deeper connection to the natural world. Or perhaps it is the simple fact that it is there, a vast, unexplored wilderness in a world that is increasingly mapped and understood. In an age where technology has made the world feel smaller, Antarctica remains a frontier, a place where the spirit of exploration is still alive. Whatever the reason, Antarctica has a hold on us. It is a place that challenges us, inspires us, and reminds us of the incredible power and beauty of our planet. It is a place that we long to understand. Each expedition, each research project brings us closer to unraveling the mysteries of this frozen continent, and it is a place that continues to surprise us. From the unexpected wildlife that thrives in its harsh conditions to the stunning natural phenomena like the auroras and unique geological formations, Antarctica is a testament to the resilience and wonder of nature. One of the most popular conspiracy theories about Antarctica is that there is a hidden civilization beneath the ice. This theory has captivated the imaginations of many, sparking debates and discussions across various platforms. The idea that an entire civilization could be buried under the thick ice sheets of Antarctica is both thrilling and mysterious. Some believe that an ancient civilization, more advanced than our own, once thrived in Antarctica. They argue that this civilization had technology and knowledge far beyond what we have today. The thought of such an advanced society existing in the distant past is both intriguing and mind-boggling. They point to maps from the 16th century that show Antarctica as a continent with rivers and mountains, suggesting that it was once ice-free. These maps, such as the famous Piri Reis map, have been the subject of much speculation and analysis. How could ancient cartographers have known about the topography of a continent that is now buried under miles of ice? They also point to strange structures that have been spotted in satellite images of Antarctica, which they believe could be evidence of ancient cities. These formations, which appear to be geometric and organized, have fueled the belief that remnants of a lost civilization might still be visible from space. Could there really be a lost civilization buried beneath the ice? The idea is tantalizing, and it raises many questions about our understanding of history and the potential for undiscovered secrets lying beneath the frozen surface. It is a compelling idea, but there is no scientific evidence to support it. Researchers and scientists have conducted numerous studies and expeditions in Antarctica, yet none have found any concrete proof of an ancient civilization. The harsh and extreme conditions of the continent make it a challenging environment for any form of life, let alone a thriving society. Geologists have shown that Antarctica has been covered in ice for millions of years, long before any known civilization existed. Ice core samples and geological studies indicate that the continent has been in a deep freeze for a very long time, making it highly unlikely that any advanced civilization could have developed there, and the structures seen in satellite images are more likely to be natural formations. These peculiar shapes and patterns can often be explained by natural geological processes and the unique environmental conditions of Antarctica. While the idea of hidden civilizations beneath the ice is fascinating, the evidence points to a more mundane reality. Another popular theory is that the Nazis built a secret base in Antarctica during World War II. The theory goes that the Nazis used this base to develop advanced weapons and to hide from the Allies. Some even believe that Hitler himself escaped to Antarctica after the war. This theory is based on the fact that the Nazis did send expeditions to Antarctica in the 1930s. However, there is no evidence that they ever built a base there, let alone a secret one. The logistics of such an undertaking would have been incredibly difficult, if not impossible, given the technology of the time. One of the more bizarre conspiracy theories about Antarctica is that it is the entrance to the hollow Earth. This theory has fascinated and perplexed people for decades, capturing the imagination of conspiracy theorists and adventure seekers alike. The idea suggests that beneath the icy surface of Antarctica lies a hidden world, untouched and unexplored by modern civilization. According to this theory, our planet is not solid but hollow, and there is an entire civilization living inside. Proponents of this theory believe that this inner world is home to advanced beings with knowledge and technology far beyond our own. They envision a utopian society thriving in a vast network of underground cities and ecosystems. They believe that there is a giant hole at the South Pole that leads into this inner world. This supposed entrance is often depicted as a massive, gaping chasm hidden from the eyes of the world by the harsh and remote environment of Antarctica. Some even claim that explorers and military personnel have encountered this entrance but have kept it a secret. This theory has its roots in ancient mythology, but there is no scientific basis for it. Stories of subterranean realms and hidden lands have been part of human folklore for centuries, from the Greek underworld to the Tibetan Shambhala. These myths have been reinterpreted and adapted over time, fueling modern-day speculations about the hollow Earth. Scientists have studied the Earth's structure extensively, and all evidence points to a solid planet. Through seismic studies, drilling projects, and satellite observations, researchers have mapped the Earth's interior in great detail. The data consistently shows a complex structure of solid and molten layers, with no indication of a hollow space. There is no evidence of a giant hole at the South Pole, or anywhere else for that matter. Despite the allure of such a fantastical idea, the reality is that Antarctica remains a land of ice and snow, with its mysteries lying not in hidden worlds, but in the unique and extreme environment that continues to challenge and inspire scientific exploration. While these theories are intriguing, it is important to remember that they are just that, theories. There is no scientific evidence to support any of them. Scientists have been studying Antarctica for decades, and they have yet to find any evidence of ancient civilizations, Nazi bases, or entrances to the hollow Earth. It is important to approach these theories with a healthy dose of skepticism. Just because something is possible does not mean that it is true. So why are people so fascinated by conspiracy theories about Antarctica? Perhaps it is because it is one of the last unexplored places on Earth. It is a blank slate onto which people can project their hopes, fears, and imaginations. In a world that is increasingly understood, Antarctica represents the unknown, and the unknown is always alluring. Conspiracy theories persist for a number of reasons. People are naturally curious and want to make sense of the world around them. Sometimes official explanations for events can be unsatisfactory or incomplete. Conspiracy theories often offer simple, easy-to-understand explanations for complex phenomena. They can also provide a sense of community and belonging for those who believe in them. In the case of Antarctica, the continent's remoteness and inaccessibility make it a fertile ground for conspiracy theories. With limited access to information, it is easy for people to fill in the blanks with their own imaginations. While it is important to be open-minded, it is equally important to be critical. When evaluating conspiracy theories, it is essential to ask questions. What is the evidence? Who is promoting this theory? What are their motivations? Does this theory make sense in light of what we already know about the world? By applying critical thinking, we can avoid being misled by misinformation and disinformation. We can learn to separate fact from fiction and to appreciate the wonders of the world, including Antarctica, based on evidence and reason.